stream. YouTube, hola. How's it going? Little Vampire the Masquerade 2 or Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines dos for us tonight. Keeping up with spooky season, but because we are going to be playing as vampires, I think like the vibe we're going to have to pull, right? Like there's no way it can't be anything other than just like a dark blood red. Like that. Just ooh. So I hope you're gonna enjoy it, and I fucking hope I'm gonna enjoy it. I have no hours in this game, no time. I deeply love the first game. But that came out in a time that's gonna make me hurt myself. Ooh, it's gonna hurt. The first one came out November 16th, 2004, almost 21 years ago. And sure, there's been other Vampire the Masquerade games that have come out since then, but this is the first real sequel. So we are going to get into it. We are going to see what's going on. I do want to say, though, that as somebody with a lisp, I think you can hear it, boy, did I pick a title for the stream. I tried to get as many S words in a row that I could imagine, so I got a nice alliteration going. And I got to 100 characters, even. I thought about trying to push it, try to get to the 140. That's the max for Twitch, but I decided to leave it here. So, spooky season. Seattle light silently stalks Seattle, slithering surreptitiously, supping shadows. Fuck! Hang on. All right. Spooky season. Shadowlight silently stalks Seattle, slithering surreptitiously, supping shadows sinfully. I got it. Only took 2 tries. So, what is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 S words in a row, creating a nice alliteration chain. Fucking love it. Now, I will admit I have seen some reviews of this game before I bought it. I didn't look too much. I looked at some of the complaints and the gripes, and what I saw wasn't anything that really wrote me off of the game. And the main things I saw were people complaining about how, oh, it's not accurate to the tabletop game. Oh, but this, and this in the first game. None of those matter to me. It has been 21 years since the first game came out. I'm gonna judge this game based on its own merit without checking it against the base tabletop RPG game. Just like I judge the Warhammer games without judging them against their base thing and being like, actually, if you think about it, the heavy bolter would do more damage than it actually does. Fuck that shit. Base this game based off of the game itself. And that's what we're going to do. I think I picked the right color. But, as the title does describe, I did live around Seattle. I actually worked in Seattle for many, many years. I have no clue what areas of Seattle this is going to encompass. But, I am excited to kind of see what they come up with and what they do. Let me lower my volume down a little bit. I hope sincerely that they incorporate some areas of Capitol Hill, because if they did, that's exactly where I worked. And it'd be cool to kill people on my own stomping grounds. But let's get into it. What do we have? Casual, for players who want to feel like a badass elder vampire without worrying about the challenge. Down by add achievements be disabled. No. Easy, for players who want to focus on story and exploration over combat. No. Normal, balanced to give a good challenge to players familiar with action games. And hard, a tougher combat experience for players whose skills surpass those of mere mortals. I think we're going to start on normal. I have no clue how we're going to be digging the game, how we're going to feel it, or if we'll do multiple playthroughs. I did buy the deluxe edition though, so I am incentivized to play it multiple times because I get like a little neon sign in my like bat cave or whatever the fuck it's going to be called every time I beat the game with a certain type of vampire. Oh, awaken your elder. I'm gonna hover over my camera, so if it is time to disappear, I'm good. Am I gonna be a dude?
A powerful kindred in torpor against my will. An elder of my kind.
No.
None of you will survive. I am beyond any power in Seattle.
Fuck yeah, give me a sexy lady vampire. Fucking, there's a two. Am I fucking gay? No.
The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers, that one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below.
That is true.
But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods in castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
I'm excited. I done like underground tours of Seattle when I lived there. So very psyched to see what they come up with here.
Are you okay? Frank, there's someone hurt down here.
Oh, my arm
Get
looks
someone
fucked
on
up.
that radio. Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
To feed. Hold left trigger and right trigger to feed. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Oh, he's fucked.
Hey, hello, Richie. What the hell happened?
Codex menu. I was just looking up the Chinese Room, which is the company that made this game, which oddly enough is located in the UK. Kind of weird. But they've done Little Orpheus, Still Let Us Melt, Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, Amnesia, Machine for Pigs, Dear Esther, and Still Wakes the Deep. So I have played none of those games. But they're all very story-driven games, so hopefully it will be good. All right, feed. Feeding generates health. To feed plus left trigger and right trigger when the feed prompt appears on a viable target. The feed prompt will appear over an enemy when they're either damaged enough or enter into a stun state, or if they're unaware of the nomad's presence.
You okay? Richie! Shit! Hang on, I'm on my way.
What? Where? I cannot be found like this.
An envelope of cash. Discovered in the derelict apartment building where the nomad awoke. The paper envelope containing a small wad of cash. The handwritten note enclosed, which reads, "No paycheck for your friend this week. You tell him we see him snooping upstairs again and he'll lose something real valuable."
I am not strong.
But can I take the wad of cash? It's useful. Ice Wave presents fire. So the third door is a God, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy. In Seattle. So in Seattle, there actually is a place called the Triple Door, which will routinely host music events, cabarets, burlesque shows, stuff like that. So That's what we got here. Nope.
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not.
Press right bumper to attack. Is he going to eventually stop? He is still moving. Oh. Nope, there he goes. Alright. Holy shit.
More evidence. I must be careful.
I wasn't expecting that motherfucker to fly like that. After that, I'm going to perform a standard attack. Standard attacks are fast and deadly to most mortals. No fucking shit. We punched that guy with like a jab, and he flew 10 feet and bounced off the wall. But stronger foes will not be defeated without further assault. But that was pretty cool watching his blood explode on the wall. Jump. Double jump. Okay. Having it be in first person feels weird. I thought the last one was in third, but I got no problem getting that immersive experience. I don't know. What the fuck am I wearing? But I can see feet. I don't think I go up there, actually. Okay. Oh.
That's not my voice. Not my mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and... well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
What are you?
What are you?
Oh, cool.
You mean practically or philosophically? Answer's the same either way. Right now, I don't really know.
Well.
Seems we are both in the dark then. Tell me what you can, and we will go from there.
That's generous of you. I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I am, well, I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred. Malkavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
I like Fabian.
Torpor. I slept, insensible for years. I know not how many. Enough that I have no recent memories.
Torpor, huh? The sleep of the dead asleep. Interesting. I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
As for our situation, how do we get you out of me?
If I were a betting man, which it happens I am, I'd wager this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others.
All questions, no answers. Very well. The hunt begins. Let us to it.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle? This is America. Very well. I will find the way outside. Then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire. Let's find our way out, shall we?
Wonder where we
Save the
came up with
worry
that
about
name.
Marks and other mischief.
I so far really like Fabian. Just digging the 1950s detective.
Hey, Jamie, you got the key? Nah, it's gonna be a security guy to meet us.
Well, where is he then? Hang on, I got his
Number. Frank, Lockstock Security.
Best right to use heightened senses.
Cold as balls out here.
Seeing through your eyes is...
I got it.
Oh, this is quite something.
I love that holding down left trigger slows time because I enjoy the slow jog of people when you do that to them. All right, heightened senses. The kindred sense are finely tuned and able to discern much more information than normal mortal. Press the right stick to activate heightened senses in order to focus on aspects of the world that are unseen by typical mortal humans. It can help you identify prey, useful elements in the environment, and other useful information that will help the kindred survive. Okay.
This place used for anything now?
Not that I know. Come on.
What I do appreciate is it doesn't go away when you move, which is typical of like Lara Croft or Batman when you use their special senses.
Yeah, not good, man. Not good.
Oh, little infinity sign.
Anyone in there?
What does that say?
Hey, fella, you there?
Something Lord.
What was the call about?
A meth head attacking his buddy, it said.
So
Yeah,
call
we need
the
to get
cops.
open then.
No way out there.
I can handle these mortals.
They'd be missed, and that'd mean a full-scale hunt. We must not break the Masquerade.
Hey, assholes, open up!
The crosshair grows when a secret is nearby.
You want to take us on? At least do it in the war.
I feel like the crosshair grew downstairs too.
Get dispatch. See who's in the area. Yeah.
Check that out, real. Or I wonder if that was just the wad of
We gotta
cash.
get up and out. They get one look at your clothing choice, we'll have a problem.
See? Something like right there. Yeah, well, we might have missed it. A boomer. I guess the bar on top is our, like, scene modifier.
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
What the fuck, Fabian? Press right trigger to use telekinesis.
Never mind, just go, go! My. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
Have to go through all this in a little bit. Can't get caught by the cops.
Hello? Who's in here? Come on, don't make this night worse.
Although I do really want to jump down and see what else could be down there. But not this time. Note left on bloody package. Discovered in the derelict apartment building where the nomad awoke. An open package smelling strongly acidic and rotten. There are small shards of broken glass present at the bottom, sticky with congealed blood. There's a note that reads, "Flirtatious donor. This type was hard to come by. Be careful with it. F." Seattle. A city in Washington State, Northwest America. All true. Founded in 1851, inhabited by its first kindred shortly after. Seattle's Caramila have been established for many decades. All true. Everyone knows Seattle's run by vampires. The Seattle PD. Seattle Police. Seattle PD are, for the most part, blissfully unaware of the existence of kindred. Police officers will often protect mortals and respond to public displays of violence or suspicious behavior. Attracting too much of their attention risks a masquerade breach. Look, I'll be honest. Seattle's got a really big crime problem and a lot of catch and release problems, but the cops, for the most part, do their job when they do it well. They aren't the ones that are doing the releasing, but they are the ones doing the catching. And we'll get through the rest of it. But I do want to take a look at this stuff. Press B to crouch. Do stealthy. Okay, climb. Hold A when next to a vertical surface in order to climb. Learning how to find climbable objects throughout Seattle to reach greater heights will let the nomad move through the city with ease. Climbable objects will pulse white when using heightened senses. Okay, good to know. And I can jump real high. Avoid doing vampiric jumps. So no double jumping in front of mortals. Otherwise, they're like, wait a second. Telekinesis. Important objects can be grabbed by telekinesis are highlighted. Purple when using heightened senses. Press right trigger to pick up object telekinesis. Press right trigger once again to drop it. Press right bumper to throw it. Still, throwing a small object can distract a target and either allow them to sneak past a target or open them up to a stealthy assault. Nomads learn this ability during their lengthy existence.
To dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
We got a noise disturbance in a suspected 603 inside the abandoned apartment block.
Copy that. Do you require backup?
No getting past. Think you can distract him somehow?
All quiet?
You're a mite conspicuous.
Yeah, all
we don't
quiet.
want to fight here.
Damn, Carl. Why do I always get the spooky ones?
Okay. Oh, I look just like I'm using telekinesis in BioShock. Oh.
No fire, stop, Tolly.
I fucked that up so bad.
Go ahead,
No getting past. Think you can distract him somehow?
Disturbance in a suspected 603 inside the abandoned
We don't
apartment
want
block.
to fight here.
Seattle PD, I'm coming over.
Oh, that was
All clear.
fucking funny as shit.
Coordinated.
Full cityscape photograph. Governor Dalek apartment, sepia tinged and musty photographs depict a city. The dress of the people and model vehicles suggested in the early years of the 20th century. These are actual photographs of Seattle.
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning, and it's cold, cold, cold out there. Colder than your favorite team's chances of making it to the playoffs this year. That cold. Now, let's make a note of these important reminders, because multiple things are happening at once. All streets in the historic Pioneer Square district are closed to traffic between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. due to emergency work on sewer systems damaged by the cold. Metro bus and streetcar service in the downtown area is suspended until further notice. And all flights in and out of Seattle-Tacoma International Airport are canceled. That's right, everyone. If you were dreaming of a tropical getaway to dodge the storm, it's good to want things, but that dream is over. So instead, I suggest you curl up with a favorite story and a glass of the good stuff and try to enjoy our winter wonderland while it lasts. You're up to date. Don't let the frost bite. And I'll be back in an hour to tell you another weather story.
Okay. So, let's be honest here. In Seattle, they wouldn't close Pioneer Square in the evening. That would be too convenient. It would be in the middle of the fucking day. Or it'd be over the weekend when there's a convention going on or a concert or something, because they're absolutely dog shit at planning these things. No radio host sounds like that in Seattle. They're all too fucking upbeat and stupid. And 3, nobody calls it Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. It's SeaTac. And nobody sounds that broody.
Something ain't right.
Moving, press and hold A to glide.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
Where are they?
At the beginning of jump, hold the jump button for longer to initiate a glide. When gliding, it is possible to change course by pressing a direction. After a while, the nomad will lose momentum and begin to rapidly descend. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm already feeling like pretty OP with these powers. Yeah. At least another thing my ship this time.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good.
Pizza.
You hear something?
All places creep me the hell out. Creaking, settling.
There's someone in here, man. Jamie said they heard a bang, like something collapsing.
It could be snow, but the roof's rotted out. Weight of the snow brings the ceiling down.
Shh. Okay. That time I definitely heard
I'm not
something.
even moving at that time.
Whoever's in here, you're trespassing on private property.
Keep it down. I want to find this asshole.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Ooh.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be quiet.
It's like 400. Note left on Dusty package. An open package, Dusty, with a small coffee stain on the corner. There, Seattle. The box looks like it once held a cylindrical object, is now empty save for a very small trace of thick red liquid. It smells of mortal blood, mixed with something that Nomad cannot quite identify. There's a note that reads, from an angry, unwilling donor. Keep low. Asshole sheriff been sniffing around. Probably a penis. It's Seattle. Dicks everywhere. So, God, you climb so fucking fast.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks.
Beautiful, oh, beautiful. You never looked better, sweetheart.
Back and feed.
Find your light, and smile.
Feed.
Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number.
Days since last drink, thirsty all day, hungry all night. Ghouls. Goyles. Tap the vein, Goyles.
Oh, closing down hole in the wall. Cammy fucks.
More ghouls. This could set off a full Masquerade breach.
Right from above, press X when above an unaware enemy to perform a drop-down attack, killing weaker foes. Okay. Up. Oh. Just rip that man's fucking heart out. Dash. Use left bumper to dash. Heavy attack. Hold right bumper for heavy attack to deal more damage and break blocks. Oh. Oh, that works. With advanced combat now. There we are. I'm gonna have to get used to looking up. Mending elixir. Press down to instantly restore health.
No one better mess with us tonight.
Book with inscription. Ooh, Elder Reader. And ban this person real quick. Sorry, incandescent silencer. Trying to sell me fucking viewers. Strange book named Mastery of Athnor Corporis. Horus. Is well read and has many dog-eared pages. The description reads, my friend, I trust this will aid in you in your study. You have only begun to unlock the potential of your abilities. Your mind can be pushed much further even if your body has reached its limit. I know you wouldn't want to let anyone down. JJ. J. Jonah Jameson.
Someone else is in here. I can smell it.
Yeah.
them too.
Smell that, motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ!
Nope.
Missed!
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nope. Okay.
This is a mess. Cops will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork. Let's make ourselves scarce. I'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle.
I probably should use a little telekinesis to sneak up on some more people, but it's okay. Potence elixir. Press left to temporarily increase the damage of attacks. Note left on empty package. Empty package that smells fetid and earthy like mold. There's no trace of what it might have contained. There's a note that reads, "Get this to D before sunrise. He has your money."
Welcome
Naturally.
to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Oh. Now there's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century.
Oh. Actually, that works too. Welcome to Seattle.
Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
No. No, I suppose not. Now and forever, we live in darkness.
We do. But hey, everyone spends time in the dark. You and I just know it better than most. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
I am surprised anyone remembers.
That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
I have journeyed across centuries and continents. I am a traveler.
The stories sure do have you on the move.
Stagnation is corruption.
Amen. And if you don't mind me asking, was there anywhere, any when, that just clicked with you?
Buying Dreams in Constantinople, the Masquerade of Venice, the Libraries of Prague. I'm gonna go with Venice.
I used to roam the Calle of Venice, La Serenissima, late at night. We all wore masks then. Everything was an intrigue, a romance. We played such beautiful, deadly games.
Sounds a little too sophisticated for me. And a little too stabby. I favor a simple city of thugs and coffee.
It was amusing. Until it wasn't. But there we are.
You'll forgive me for asking, but there's more to the story. Something else, someone else happened, right?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
I have been in torpor for decades. What can you tell me about kindred in modern times?
I can only speak to what I know, and I only know Seattle.
Okay.
Tell me of the kindred society here. How have we organized in Seattle?
Oh, same as you'd have known anywhere else way back when. The Camarilla are the hotshots. Seattle's still got a court, and it's still led by a prince. They make sure we maintain the Masquerade.
Same as it was then.
Yep, but everything changes the more it stays the same.
Tell me about the Masquerade. How does it work in this time?
Same as it was 100 years ago, and 100 years before that. We gotta blend in with John Q. Public, and John Q. isn't meant to know that vampires are real. Let me be clear, Seattle's court is serious about the Masquerade. You attract mortal attention, they'll put you down like a horse with a broken leg.
As it should be. How may our kind be slain? Are there new threats?
That you've got to worry about? Well, don't book any sunshine getaways. Don't light up a cigarette wearing a gasoline overcoat. Don't lose your head. Figuratively is bad, literally is the end times. But I'm sure you know all this. Stake through the heart is still a ticket to being paralyzed. No fun at all, but at least you get to watch what happens next. Oh, guns. Guns are now a sight worse than you ever knew. Bigger, louder, smarter, but also, in a way, much stupider.
I see. Will guns be a common threat?
Yes.
In America? Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Is there anything else I should know? Any other new dangers in the current time?
Book talk, girls.
Yes. Mortals all have cameras now. In the telephones they carry, and they're always filming everything around them. Streaming, they call it. Sending it to the cloud. Online. For everyone to see forever.
Lines? A camera inside a what? The cloud? Is any of this important?
I've got theories about these clouds, but just know, if mortals are around, blend in or we all die.
I like this guy.
What do mortals know of us? Have they learned
We glisten in the sun and we're hot.
Years?
No, the babes are still asleep for the most part.
Good. Do they still think we cower before garlic, crucifixes, and holy water?
Oh, they think a lot more than that now. Young adult literature has revolutionized our image.
It can be no worse than Stoker.
That depends on your perspective. Some of the old guard really don't like the idea of the glitterati, but times change.
The glitterati. Or Twilight.
I would know more about you. Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him. Where is he now? I don't know. My best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fella by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. Though I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
Modernity is intriguing, breaking hell.
The world outside is intriguing. It will be fascinating to learn its workings.
It's not too bad, all told.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake. But there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
All right. So, get the camera back on. When I played this game, I was always, every single time, a Malkavian. I liked being a hobo vampire that would sleep in dumpsters, cardboard boxes, and would just be like batshit insane, but right. So let's take a look through here and see like what we got. All right, the Bruja. Clan affinities. Reduced ability costs for celerity, presence, and potence. They are a normal mastery rating. Normal for the Tremere, who are good at dominating and blood sorcery. It's hard to master the Banu Hakim, who do clarity, blood sorcery, and obfuscate. Easy to be a Ventrue with dominate and presence. It's hard to be La Sombra, dominate, potence, and oblivion. And it's normal to be a Torador with clarity and presence. So the Bruja, the power lies in the strength and swiftness. They use skills to turn the tide of battle, acting fast, hitting hard, and goading their foes into making a fatal move. A Bruja is an unstoppable force in a fight, their unparalleled prowess ensuring they remain on top. See, that's charge. Surge forward with preternatural speed and rage, grabbing an enemy you collide with to use as a battering ram. That looks fun. Brutality. Defeating become flush with vampiric strength, temporarily increasing the power of all your melee attacks. Lightning strike. Target multiple opponents and unleash an unstoppable hail of punches. Oh my god. That looks so incredibly dumb. I love it. Gonna build you some cheaper town homes. There's charge. Taunt. Use your supernatural presence to enrage an opponent or a civilian prey, compelling them to attack you. When enraged, the target takes increased damage. Okay, so you flip them off, you kill them, and you can telekinesis their gun and shoot them with it. Earth Shock. Slam the ground with an explosive force, flinging surrounding enemies in the air. Nearby opponents will take significant damage. And Spark of Rage. Killing enemies without feeding still activates your clan passive. The Tremere. Members of Clan Tremere wield arcane powers and can bend blood to their will, weaponizing it against their foes. The sorcery affects not only their own blood, but also that of their enemies, and they're able to inflict great pain and destruction on those that oppose them. Corrosive Touch. The bodies of enemies slain by feeding will dissolve away. Okay. Blood Curse. Place a curse on an opponent. The next time they take damage, their body will swell up and explode, Stronger opponents take significantly longer to curse. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Recall. Mark your current location. Use again to return to that position. Cauldron of Blood. Boil a person's blood from the inside. Their horrified screams will draw others close. And Blood Salvo. Conjure a set of blood daggers that can be thrown with telekinesis. Feeding will charge an additional blood pip or a random ability. I'm not gonna lie. These people sound sick as fuck. Alright, the Banu Hakim are silent judges, lawbringers, and executioners. Swift and deadly, they can silence and dispatch their foes through both violence and sorcery. Banu Hakim can take down an enemy with chilling precision in the blink of a mortal eye, or disappearing without a trace. Alright. Silence of death. All your actions become entirely silent for a period after feeding. Bladed Hand. Slash swiftly in front of you, instantly beheading weaker opponents. Move so fast that time appears to stop around you. Silence individuals so neither their screams nor weapons can be heard by others. Become temporarily invisible to enemies and civilians. You still be heard. And sprinting, while crouch triggers a fast prowl low to the ground. Okay. Maybe. Right now I'm feeling the Tremere. The Venture. The Venture masters control, subduing and puppeteering others through sheer force of personality and will. You can freeze enemies in their tracks, turn them against each other, or make them forget they were even there. Venture's resilience also allows them to withstand attacks and survive inevitable reprisals. Flesh of Marble. Feeding hardens your skin, making you highly resistant to damage. Terminal Decree. Use your strength of will to command a mortal to kill themselves. Vampires will be staggered and disarmed. Oh, they break their own neck. Possession. Possess an opponent, see through their eyes, and control their movement for a period. While possessed, the target can be commanded to attack another person. Cloud Memory. Cause the target to forget you were there, putting them into a relaxed state. Mass Manipulation. Subdue enemies within view, preventing them from attacking. Venturi and effect abilities will apply to all subdued opponents while mass manipulation is active. And Resilience. Increase the amount of health restored by feeding. La Sombra. Sombra use their powers to stoke the fires of fear in enemies and allies alike. Masters of Shadow, they bend the darkness to their will. Capable of nightmarish feats, they weaponize their control of shadows to isolate, ensnare, and instill dread in any target. Shadow Cloak. Feeding on an enemy casts you into shadow, making you harder to see for a second. Arms of Araman. Araman, yeah. Strike with a thin shadow across the ground. Opponents caught by it will be temporarily trapped in place unless damaged. Oh, so I've got Shadow Jutsu. Alright, so I'm Shikamaru. Shadow Step. Step into your own shadow and swiftly emerge from the shadow of your target. Yep. Shikamaru. Glimpse of Oblivion. Cause individuals become afraid, fleeing their post and running from their allies. And enter Oblivion. Cast a broad shadow ahead of you, then temporarily enter a dimension where only you and others touched by the shadow exist. That looks pretty sick. Stygian Shroud. Prevents mortals from attacking you while feeding. And the Torador. Torador's threatening presence allows them to make the first move, often before the enemy has a chance to react. They can entrance their victims and enemies, luring them in and blinding them to the danger in front of them until it's too late. So, we have the fuckboy group. Move faster after feeding. Entrancing Kiss. Kiss an individual to entrance them for a period, making them an ally that will defend you from others. The weaker the will of the target, the longer they will be entranced. So, Succubus. Yeah. Blink, instantly dash to a targeted location. Second, put an individual into a docile trance where they will walk to where they last saw you. Blurred Momentum. Temporarily boost your reflexes, allowing you to evade damage. And relocate abilities will recharge over. I mean, honestly, I just really dig like the blood curse and popping people like pimples. So I think we're going to go with the Tremere. I do really like all of these sound kind of like fun and interesting ways to play. But yeah, I think we're going them.
A Tremere mage. Not an easy path among the other clans, they tell me. Well, you won't be alone here. Mrs. Thorne will love a new sparring partner.
Ugh. All right. Open the ability tree. Well, I only buy one thing, so. Oh, that is a lot. Oh, that's because that's all the other clans. Oh, okay. Well, oh, can I? Okay. So you can learn other abilities. Interesting. Okay. So I'm able to learn abilities from other clans as well.
Anyway, we can't have you going out all bloody. Check Dale's closet for something to wear. He, won't mind.
Okay. The Trickster. Whip smart survivor of the streets, quick the mind and quick of hand and mind, and always too clever for the opposition. Okay, so there's some things you can learn here, or you can get here. Hair, bald. I kind of wish you could like rotate your character. Hmm. Go with that. I mean, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Go with that. Let's fucking give her, like, that. Hmm. I keep it simple on the piercings. Just go with the little kuna ears. Nah, I've got to do that one for her. Especially with, like, the makeup that we got going on. I mean, we gotta go for like some wild shit. Be like, yep, that looks like a totally normal person to me. Honestly, I've probably seen this person walking around Seattle.
Natty. And no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if we can find that bar. Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone.
Fair. Probably the best advice you'd honestly give somebody.
A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s.
A well-used shrine. Photograph of a group of people alongside a candle, strongly scented of vanilla. The blackened wick and tunneling of the wax implies that the candles lit frequently for short periods of time. There is no way to know which person in the photo has caused such devotion. There is some scuffing on the picture frame that indicates it was picked up regularly. The entire area is unusually clean and devoid of any dust compared to the rest of the apartment. Velvet Members Saga.
My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it.
Your buddy Dale had bigger problems than that.
I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing.
Get cat food, call landlord again, pick up more that's salt and chalk, bodega, text, was it text back number 12 label, third time, don't trust the guy at the power shop, stay away from 6 in Maine, weird shadows. Honestly, you should stay away from 3rd and Pine. I think that's where the McDonald's is in there, which has like the most crime of any McDonald's in the U.S. Clean fridge. Is that thing alive? Pick up vinyl player needle. Pick up guitar strings. For bathroom lights, buy more coffee. And then we all float on the cat. A little black notebook. Small black notebook with a faux leather cover and rounded edges. Sorry. Ivory colored paper. It smells of stale, sweet, and cologne. It smells of stale, sweat, and cologne. As though carried the body of someone who uses perfume but is not washed often enough. What it was doing next to so many old VHS tapes is unclear. Page was filled with neat handwritten columns. The first page reads KS 5ml, TM 5ml, GL 5Gs or half a gram, DD 7.5 mil, PP 5 mil, DW 10 mil plus 2 grams, LM 7.5 mil. Good. Dale was a drug dealer.
Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile.
Yep. Dale made meth.
Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade.
Dead cat. 5 dead cat. Rigor mortis has passed, and the quiet, wet sounds of movement inside the corpse's mouth indicate the presence of fly larvae. Cool. I'm glad this is where we're staying.
I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
Alright, what do we got up here? Oh, I got a crucifix.
Well, you have my full attention, caller. I'm all yours.
Well, Beth, we all have a dream, don't we? A dream we love to share with the world, but have no idea on how to do so, right?
Most of my dreams would require a subscription to view.
You're so funny, Beth. Such a boss babe. That's why I think you'd be perfect to join my team. See, my dream, and I know this is a bit crazy, is to promote confidence and self-love to all my fellow ladies through my company, Bright Bold Beeswax, or 3B.
You want me to sell beeswax?
If you don't want to start selling right away, you can just find me some other boss babes. Each one you send my way gives you a little bit something extra in your wallet.
An MLM.
Sure. Sign me up, hun.
Really? Okay, let me just get some information.
Oops. Looks like we have a bad connection. Sorry, caller, but good luck out there. Next caller, tell me your tale.
It's alive!
Who's alive, caller?
Well, she's alive. But it's not she, not her.
I'm afraid you're losing me, caller.
No, I already lost Beth. I already lost her. I went to her funeral. We buried her.
But you're saying that she's alive.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I came home late from work. All the lights were off. But before I could open the door, I heard some noises from inside.
This is a long radio call.
Did you see her in your house?
I don't know. It was dark. But I knew she was in there.
How do you know?
She took things. Personal things I kept of hers. They don't have any meaning to anyone else.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Well, they say marriage is a fine institution, but some of us aren't ready for that kind of commitment. Are you sure your wife didn't fake this tragedy?
What are you saying?
Did your wife keep secrets, caller? Was there someone in her life that looked at her a little too long? Or someone she spent a little too much time with?
Damn, Bet.
No, she wouldn't. Well, there was Cameron.
Something about Cameron, huh?
One time, my wife came home at 2 a.m. and she said she was out with her friends. But I never heard a car drop her off. And Cameron came by the next day to check on her.
They say that we should love thy neighbor. Maybe your wife took it too literally, caller.
I gotta go, Bet. Me and Cameron have to talk.
Well, thanks for the scary story, caller. Let us know how it turns out.
Jesus Christ, Bet.
Okay, my darlings. It's time for this gal to get paid. But don't go leaving me high and dry, okay?
Has this ever happened to you?
Who spilled red wine all over my couch? The guests are coming in a minute.
Clean all your accidental messes with Spade.
Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a Masquerade to protect.
Alright. There's no risk of instant execution. A kindred may make errors in upholding the Masquerade as long as they're not too noticeable. Masquerade meter and visibility indicator found at the top of the screen indicate how well the Nomad is following the rules. Visibility indicator. When the eye of the invisibility indicator is open, mortals can see the Nomad and observe their actions. Masquerade meter. Performing vampiric actions inside a mortal. Sorry? The Masquerade meter will change to indicate how much danger there is of a breach occurring. Yellow indicates mortals are suspicious. There is increased scrutiny, and further kindred actions are risky. Red, their mortals have seen something that they do not understand and are panicking. They're aware that someone among them, they're aware that someone is among them who should not be. Some will flee, some might attack. Wise kindred will either remove the cause of the breach or escape to a safer location until rumors of a breach die down. Full meter. The kindred responsible for the breach cannot escape or end the breach on their own. The court will step in and deal with the situation. The punishment for such a breach is execution, no exceptions. Hint, the rooftops are a friend to many kindred who require safety. Up there is the current weather conditions. Up there in the current weather conditions, the chance of encountering mortals who might witness something they shouldn't are low. Okay, well.
This is like a dream come true.
Nice. How big are we? Okay. Appearance. Forgot I looked like this. Look like a fucking asshole. Okay, so I can't save on my own.
Can't wait to see where you take me.
Wait, I can't do anything with it, right?
I've always wanted a lover like you.
Well, you're gonna get it, because I want to see what happens here. Oh. So, okay, so what happened there? That went to red. They're panicking. The Seattle Sun. Post the Seattle Times. Are superhuman criminals tearing up your city? The city is abuzz with multiple reports of group violence and vandalism in the streets last night. Several witnesses report seeing the perpetrators demonstrate extraordinary strength and agility. There was a whole group of them hollering and making a mess. I see one of them jump right up onto the roof of a truck from standing on the sidewalk. Then a few minutes later, another fella's rips the driver's side door right off its hinges. His local late-night liquor store owner, Armando Russo. I ain't never seen anything like it in all my years. Other witnesses report similar stories, including patches of blood in the snow being suspiciously plowed up by civic maintenance before police could investigate. Some speculate a city hall cover-up, but such claims are completely unsubstantiated. Covered from a Masquerade breed. Okay. So why are you like that?
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
Jesus Christ. Why are you purple?
Look, I'll leave you alone. You leave me alone, okay?
We should make some new sounds together.
You might want to just get out of here if you can. It's a rough night. Don't need nothing from you.
The fuck was that? Why were they purple? I don't know what happened there.
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
Okay, so let's see here. I've got 100 sanguine points. So in theory, if I got some of these other points and the appropriate ability stuff or point costs, I could buy some of these other strike abilities. Okay. All right. Run. Oh, you're purple. Why are you purple? I do not know. Nor does it look like it told me.
That looks like the mark on your hand. Now that is strange. Written using your blood?
Okay, that is weird.
There's a ridge around. Blood. Kindred blood.
Looks so doofy.
Look what took the bait.
And if it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Is that so? Because I think you are out of your depth.
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood. Of weak heritage. A latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
Surely the sheriff has better things to do with his time than hunt thin bloods.
Oh, I got all the time in the world. Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night, to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be poor.
Benny, I will fuck you up.
He's given us a night. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the Masquerade.
Alright.
Good job with Benny back there, by the way. Matching his macho. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out.
Let's see if there's fall damage.
I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though.
Should have never left LA.
Nope.
Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
So, yeah, I don't think there's fall damage.
This come on? Sure, why not? Can't wait to get out of the cold and into your arms.
Yes. A little sexy. Also, we're gonna go over here. We'll still be covering up something, but at least it's just my ability points and not, you know, my health. Old grave and new offerings. A single roast atop the grave, and there's a brief note written on a playing card next to it. Rip, original girl boss who have loved only devotees. You inspire me. There's my symbol.
Just need a little help. Whatever you can spare.
Nope. But I do appreciate that that's just fucking normal.
That's a symbol left by Guess's territory marking. The Anarchs want Seattle for themselves. That's a number of yours. Guess your blood wants to stay friends with you.
Looks like I gotta do a little bit of climbing, probably. Like a totally normal person.
There's no time to clean up this town. Oh, sorry. I got a bit carried away.
Right.
How am I supposed to get clients on a night like this?
A streetwalker? You are not a streetwalker. Not in Seattle.
Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here.
I mean, it looks like there should be something nearby. Get away from what? The fucking cold? Tell you what, if you move to Seattle to get away from the cold and the snow, you're fucking dumb. And our treat to Seattle's Prince.
As much as we here at the MACCOM appreciate your custom, new faces around here tend to die horribly if they don't make a proper introduction to the court.
Thank you for the advice. I will seek out permission immediately.
Looking forward to seeing you again. If you survive, of course.
Perhaps we will speak again soon.
Some change? Anyone?
Let's... So I need to get back here. I can then just climb like a totally normal person.
Another enemy. Folks sure do get everywhere.
Yep.
You! Give me your money!
Oh no. Oh no. He's so dangerous and so strong. He deserved it. He tried to mug us. It was self-defense. You saw it.
That is the last time I let a cop fuck me before paying. God damn it.
Girl, you should have known better.
I don't have any drugs, so leave me alone.
I would be your friend.
Do you know how much of a mess we could make together? Sorry, that was harsh. But, no, not happening.
Rude. You.
Want to do more than talk?
No.
Here, I don't...
Another mystic mark. Interesting. Huh. Fascinating.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Who asked that? Well, I actually don't have any money. I don't know if I'm gonna get any.
I want your wallet, watch, jewelry, whatever, now!
Oh no!
Anarchs up ahead. They're being bold tonight.
Oh no!
You! Give me your money!
Anarch state. Wolf's war.
I do appreciate these guys will just fucking run your ass down and try to fight you.
Seems mighty cruel to me.
Not to me.
We got a body.
Shit, yeah. Party time.
Hold still!
Oh my god, yes.
Thirsty.
What was that?
Are you gonna look or what?
You're right. They're not here.
Who wants to go?
Damn it! Oh, you are so fucked!
This is our territory, fucker!
Chopping shit.
Nom 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 nom. Come here. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so it looks like I get one. I really want to throw this at somebody. I guess I killed everyone.
That's the hole in the wall. Anarch place. As soon as folk hang there. You might meet her.
Okay. So it looks like my blood explosion ability is super strong. This is why it costs 3 pips to use. And you only get back a pip per feeding. So I presume if I have a weaker ability, it'll cost maybe like 1 or 2 pips, so I can recharge it faster. Okay. I thought it was telling me I've got 3 of those that I could do. Weapons. Pick up and pull weapons from enemies by using telekinesis and throw them at target pressing right bumper. Ranged weapons and ammunition still present can be fired back at the hands with right bumper. Once these weapons no longer have ammunition, they can be thrown with right bumper. Blood elixir instantly restores blood pips to vampiric abilities.
Katsumi, weak man, fucker.
Damn it! You shut the fuck up! So done. You're going.
Nom 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 nom. Oh, fuck yes.
Something spooked the more sensible anarchs. We usually find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail.
Also, the fact that explosion killed like 3 of them was fucking nice. Although I've forgotten. What is my... Oh, their bodies dissolve. Yeah. Happy holidays! Oh my god, that's so goofy. Back in the mortal streets.
Here we are. I tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soup zone of homicide. I should fill you in on the local color. Anarchs and thin bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves and
Oh, shit, I didn't mean to cut him off. You got rumors of werewolves? Hey. We're doing a decent job collecting these things.
raised above my hat.
Gonna try not to interrupt him again.
Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. That is...
It's
not
him.
Good. Fire, that's me. What the heck happened?
Oh, you poor baby. You got face absolutely destroyed. Nope. I think I know what happened to him. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Well, you saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
No. You brought it on yourself.
I am not pleased to discover your corpse, nor that I am the cause. For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Thank you. I believe you. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another, so that the Vitae's power is consumed. Yes. But this? What has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness? Never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
I see this. I don't even know, it must be the markers, but I like kind of speculation.
We need to know more. Speculating without that would be vanity.
Well, I suppose that's true, but I do enjoy a good speculate from time to time. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed, from the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but... I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
Okay.
You know this city better than I. What do you suggest I do instead of going to the prince?
Maybe you could... Oh, wait. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince? That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, has seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight.
Let's see, I'm pretty sure I ran/jumped past that place. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. I fucked you up hard. I would take your hat if I could. As a symbol of, you know, no hard feelings. And because I dig the fedora.
I imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? And I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of. I suppose we should talk about Lou. You'll need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she is old, she is powerful, and she loves herself above all else.
I do like the little Chinatown entryway. Alright, y'all. Story time. I know I was talking about how, like, Pioneer Square wouldn't be shut down at night because it's too convenient. And you're probably thinking, but Gabe, you're just exaggerating. Surely that can't be the case. And I'm gonna be like, oh, ho, ho. You would think so, right? But let me pull up so I give you an accurate number here. Let's see. When Joe Biden, let's see. So when Joe Biden came to Seattle, when he was president, and the Seattle Mariners were having a home game at the exact same fucking weekend, there was major construction on multiple projects, including the 520 freeway bridge that crossed the lake to get into Seattle, which meant, because that was like the one, so Seattle's basically like long like this, and so that was the bridge that connected in the middle. And since that shit was shut down, you could either go, if you were like on the side of Seattle, so this is Seattle, you could either go up and over or down and around, but you couldn't go through the side like you normally could. So that was a fucking shit show. And then, that was in 2024. Go back a year. Fucking Taylor Swift was in town. And there was massive traffic congestion across multiple parts of downtown Seattle near Lumen Field, which is where her show took place. There was like multiple main streets that were shut down for construction during that time. It was an absolute ridiculous amount of bullshittery. So much so to the point that like Lumen Field, the venue, was literally like tweeting out like warning signs and advice to like leave like 3 hours early to try and get there, and you had to deal with like $100+ parking lots if you wanted to be anywhere within like a half-mile radius of Lumen Field. It was bananas. Okay. Is it? Oh, yep, there we are. Oh, let's also not forget that they like to shut down construction, or they like to do massive construction and shut down swaths of I-5, which is like the primary interstate that drives through Seattle, usually during massive conventions like EC3, which is the Emerald City Comic Convention, and PAX West. So you got to take buses, which, you know, normally isn't a bad thing, except for then you're sharing like a bus that, like one bus that goes through this route like every 30 plus 45 minutes. And so now you're trying to find standing room on a bus with a bunch of other people that are usually in cosplay.
The Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower.
And so you're getting poked in the eye of a fucking Cloud's Buster sword at like 11 o'clock at night because some fucking tech bro asshole wouldn't like take his fucking laptop bag off the other seat, and so there's no place to sit. People in Seattle piss me off. Just thinking about it right now.
Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but it should work for you.
Sorry. This made myself mad.
This will take us to Lou's quarters?
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child?
No, but
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself?
Got a couple of baddies up here.
Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
Honestly,
I fucking stuttered like a doof. That's what I'm gonna do.
Fabian, are you with me? I saw what you saw. But we are here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my.
Not good things is what it is.
I hadn't realized how much it had changed. How much it had gone to dust. Bodies, fire. What's going on?
Yep. Almost halfway through those. Unfortunate corpse. A corpse. It smells strongly of burned flesh, for obvious reasons. The actual cause of death is unclear, and there is no sign of where the head might be. Well, if I had to guess, it's probably one of two things. Either decapitation, which is more likely, or immolation. Probably happened post-mortem. Affecting relationships. Dialogue choices affect your relationship for those who you're talking to and your future choices and interactions with them. Lou! Still like an asshole.
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not.
Look at my face, you can tell.
Or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
As you can see from my face, I'm a big fan of Sting, the wrestler from WCW. I'm new here. I'm looking for any local wrestling circuits I can get into.
I laid in torpor for 100 years. I am new to this time and this place.
You should have stayed in the 1920s. A much better time. Now, let's see. Gone these 100 years with that storied look about you, Oh my. How serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the nomad emerges again here in my parlor. I suppose for a Tremere, a little whiff here and there is to be expected. My child has a warlock of her own. A frazzled, graceless thing, positively lamentable, always with her nose in some dusty tome. I doubt she'd know a 10-step routine if she bit into one. Good thing she doesn't sweat. But you... Masks were never my style, of course. A bit gauche for me. But your intrigues... Oh... Such an honor.
I wish I could say the same. Damn!
The pleasure is all mine.
Not all of it, I assure you. But tell me, nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
And what is it that makes these times so interesting?
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket.
Hell yeah.
First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of
Dustin?
reckless murders just last night. And now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business. What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny, for your thoughts?
Campbell is no longer prince? What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital.
Head.
His head.
Oh my god, I was right.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
Is it known yet? Who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
The Anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
There was a killing spree last night?
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the Masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient. Assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
So the Masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
Alright, but like, a couple nights ago was probably by the time that I got woken up. So, I think they're talking about me.
The new prince, your child, Ryung. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer. And look where that got him.
Can you make an introduction for me to Prince Ryung?
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection. Though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Ryung know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Let's see.
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I'd prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, until you arrived, it was just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No chantry to speak of, I'm afraid. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
Alright.
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
Oh, it's a wonderful city. The best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate.
There.
Oh, and our our forests, our mountains, free from wolves too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
I believe that's a lie, but I'm not 100% positive.
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course, though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than well, at least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
You said you had the Anarchs branded. Do you mean like this?
Goodness, darling, no. I wouldn't lay a gloved finger on you.
I didn't think she did, but you gotta ask.
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Graham.
I was a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am. My dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum.
I've been there.
I hear they do night tours.
Did
though,
that.
Of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
How is it that your child is current Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fire. It is by my choice, as is everything in this city. Remember that, darling. I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish my power. Not one drop.
If I recall, you had a sister prince by your side.
I am flattered that your knowledge goes so deep. I did, indeed, long ago. Poor Rosalind. How time rushes by. Ah, well.
Okay.
Thank you for indulging my questions.
Thank you. Oh, this has been refreshing. You remind me that I am still young, in comparison.
I will take my leave, for the time being.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Lou liked you. Guessing that isn't your first narcissist. Treong Choi, then. Now Prince. There's a thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower. I get an inkling of what it's like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
All right. And on back downstairs. I wonder if the braille on those buttons is accurate. I assume it is. It makes no sense. Oh my god.
Look at you. Even more delicious up close. What ambitions? What secrets lie behind those cold, dark eyes? Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
And the Toreador, I take it.
Separating art from artists can only take you so far, Warlock. You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. If you're open to new experience.
Hell yeah.
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Lou Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
I don't know this bitch from a fucking hole in the ground.
She seemed well.
Is that so? Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question is, what will be spared? Until then, little flame.
I'm quite sure I'm going to tell that bitch shit about ourselves. I don't trust her for anything. Oh, damn.
Off to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince, then?
Indeed.
Nope. Let's see. I think we're about to get a new outfit. Hang on. Hell yeah. Oh. A clear gaze of a subtle mind and a controlled, brooding aura that hinted at deep mastery. I hate both these outfits. I'm gonna go with this one, and we gotta change up our look. Some that kind of fits this this vibe. So I'm thinking like that. And then I think we can keep the makeup and the piercings. Or no, we gotta change the makeup because the makeup's the full face. Yeah. First things first, let's change the eyes. Then change the piercings to be something like that. Kind of wish. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Like a bit of a Morpheus look. Alright. Lot of things. But the atrium. There it is. Actually can't set a waypoint.
Well, well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity or a fellow artist. She mostly ignores me, and for that, I'm thankful.
Okay, so you can't just plonk a waypoint down anywhere.
No doubt you're wondering about the court and Ryong Choi, our new prince, it seems. She is sharp as a tack and deals fair. But who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali, too. Queer fish and as colorful as they come. You already met Benny and Isabella, stick and carrot of the court, respectively.
That is Seattle's inner circle?
Hard to say, given the Campbell news. There are plenty more kindred in Seattle, but who is floating to the top?
Hello.
I was starting to think you wouldn't show. Let's go somewhere private.
Okay. Over to here, please.
I wish I knew what it is about you, but I'll follow you anywhere.
Good. Yum nom 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 nom. Also, I'm gonna do one thing. There we go. Ah, fuck. I probably shouldn't just be double jumping down the street now that I think about it.
He's right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
It is. It's hard to be a gigolo, my guy. You want to talk about it?
You look like you've got the cash for me to do whatever you want.
You look like your beard is clipping through your chin. You were just my thing.
I am charmed, captivated by you.
Shh, say less, moneybags. I was yours the second you walked up to me. Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna be honest. Oh, fuck.
Stay back, creep!
Fuck. Fuck. Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna rip this thing apart!
Take the opportunity right here. What? That's a dude. Why is there a girl moaning?
Is there $1? Really appreciate some help.
Ma'am, I would help you if I could. Oh, okay. Got another thing up here, maybe? Go back and find this guy. Never mind. No, I won't.
Hand over your wallet, quick.
Yeah? You gonna come get it, pussy? Fucking idiot.
That's the place. Weaver Tower.
Okay, but I want to go to the atrium first. See what's your lady has in store for me.
Just need a big score. I can call it a night. Okay.
so I guess I can't go in here yet. The bummer. I thought that, like, you know, her kind of hitting you with that ooh la la sexy time invitation would let you enter, but maybe later. Empty wine bottles. Place the wine bottles empty. A 2017 Chablis from Burgundy, a 2009 vintage red from Lori Valley, and a 2016 Barsac from Bordeaux. Perfume sleeping bag. A sleeping bag smells strongly of expensive perfumes: jasmine, grandiflorum, saffron, bitter almond, and ambergris, with an undertone of mortal sweat. A letter from Daddy. Discarded letter found on the ground is roughly torn at the edges and has a dirty footprint on it. Sugar Plum, it's good to hear from you. Your ma and I have been sick with worry when we didn't hear from you girls for so long. I know you're busy being the stars of the social scene, and I don't mean to cramp your style, but it should be nice to get a phone call now and then. Now, don't worry about a thing, Sugar. I got new credit cards for you and your sister enclosed. Don't tell your ma. She says I'm spoiling you, and you should just come home. But what's youth if not for kicking your heels up a little? Give your sister some love. Or my love, Daddy. Aww. I got a bad feeling about the kids. I don't think they're alright. All of the poems in this notebook seem to be around the same theme. The handwriting is petite and rounded, and the eyes are dotted with hearts. A brief example from the early pages. Bella, my midnight embrace, your lips taste of twilight, your eyes dark as space, and shadows you dance with grace so divine, a creature of darkness, I wish you were mine. Pretty sure she's dead. You know... Hola! Just kind of knock this out real quick.
This is our city. Kill the campy.
More anarchs seem might upset. I wager they're not going to play nice.
Time to bleed, fucker.
God, that blood bursting ability is cool.
We'll be wanting the elevator. The prince's office is upstairs. But anarchs in Weaver Tower. Huh. The mystery deepens.
I wonder if these are like consumables or if there's some way to like get them back. I'm gonna guess that the elevator doesn't work.
Elevators, the bane of my existence. Hope you're feeling fit. We gotta get up to the 21st.
Yep.
I've been thinking, Anarchs here and Anarchs at the glacier?
You think these are the same Anarchs who attacked Lou Graham?
See, Anarchs aren't organized. Even one group gets round to trying something, that is...
Get out of here, you stupid county fuck! Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu, Tully?
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since, 1982? Jimmy Darling and the Mustang? Oh, take me back. But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy. No offense.
Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine. I'll say it. It's the fit. Just really not working for me.
Guy is so gay.
It's giving art school, but like it's giving dropout, you know? And I gotta say, you're a little needy.
Come out and get your feet down.
I looked into attachment theory because, sweetie, you are anxious. But remember, therapy is for everyone, so long as you have insurance.
Give up, fucker!
Oh, you don't? Well, I suppose that's too bad. Guess you picked the wrong side, huh? What do you say I put in a good word up top? Oh, wait, I forgot. I don't want to. You done?
Fucking die!
Oh, guess not. Still got it.
This sassy fucking queen. Yep.
Kill the Cammy!
Oh. Shit. Oh. Alright. Stealth skills don't give you blood or health, but it's much faster, reducing the risk of being observed. Oh, I gotta do this again? That's weak. Alright.
What do you get the Dominor who has Get out of here, you stupid county fuck!
Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu, Tully?
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since, 1982? Jimmy Darling and the Mustang? Oh, take me back. But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy. No offense.
Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine. I'll say it. It's the fit. Just really not...
Oh, we should burn the glacier.
Oh, peekaboo, asshole! Any shit? No way! This is what freedom looks like!
Oh, God. Yep. Just trying to get this. Oh.
Nice work! Come on over, let's have a talk. Damn, kid. You're not new to chewing your way through the hordes, are you?
I have had lifetimes of experience.
I've heard that one before. Never believed it till now. Name's Michael Tolliver, but call me Tolly. I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
You may call me Fire.
I may. Guess you're here to see her princeship? New kid checking in and all that, right?
I
Yeah.
am. Is there anything I should know before I meet Prince Ryong?
No one given you the full picture yet? It's been a regular good old-fashioned nightmare since Campbell went down. I mean, he was a limp fucking dick, but a city without a prince wasn't part of the plan for the Christmas party, you get me? Anywho, our Ryong has a few anarch runts upstairs trying to work out why/when/how they managed to murk a prince. If that's what happened. Fun times, huh?
Is there doubt they slew Campbell?
They look guilty, but until we knew for sure, we weren't gonna start a riot. That was the plan anyway. They've lit up the town, and that's got to be answered. It's not helped by our idiot guard dog slipping his chain.
Guard dog?
Fucking Benny! Our sheriff, Muldoon, bless his heart, just upped and fucked right off. Fucked us, too.
Muldoon.
Benny Muldoon, we met.
Yeah, I guess running protection for a new prince just wasn't something he was feeling. Without him, the guards got gobbled.
Let's see.
Why did he run off?
He wanted to start a one-vamp, let's call it what it is, genocide against the Thin Bloods. Anyway, let's stay positive. Benny's gonna get his star shoved up his ass, and frankly, that was a long time coming. And you get to go up top and meet our prince. And bonus time, since the elevators are still busted, you get to do some more climbing. When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science Gal?
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
I like so many characters in this game, and it's just because they've all got like some weird, quirky personality, and they're not just I'm a vampire. Or like a lot of people that played vampire when I played vampire, because we're all fucking moody, edgy high school kids, just being like, I have a tragic backstory. You wouldn't understand. And it's like, we're fucking like 4 or 5 nerds sitting around a table, and each of us has a more tragic backstory than the previous one. And it's like, you all can't be so tragically broken that nobody understands you. Because we're all vampires, so we all understand you. Oh, you can only carry 5. Okay. .geo Wi-Fi instructions. Self-adhesive note with Wi-Fi instructions written in ballpoint pen. Guest Wi-Fi. .geo guest password. Eat, sleep, win, repeat. 1, 2, 3. Play Wi-Fi down for indefinite maintenance.
Tolly's an acquired taste. We rubbed each other the wrong way a little. He ain't so different from other hives. Sorry, Nosferatu. Not so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts.
All right. What? Guilty pleasure cell phone. Smartphone that has the smell of multiple hands on it. As though it was a communal property, there is a small indent where it sits. It has no signal and no number saved, but it does have a game called Snake with the top score of 552. But I could beat that.
This is a conundrum.
Was it?
You'll forgive me if I make a few assumptions. Your clan has a history of betting in with the Camarilla. And I saw nothing in your dealings with the old prince to contradict that. So I can only assume that you are no salmon. You swim with the current.
Now is not the time.
Fine, fine. But something to think about before you meet the prince.
Actually, I'd put something down here. Looks like they did not. Okay. Yeah. Get my blood back. Fortitude elixir and reduces the damage that you take from attacks. And I now have all the elixirs.
Shiny, isn't it? My guess is science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Shh.
Undelivered blood bags. Blood bag with a handwritten note. Axle delivery. The blood has already started to go stale.
Signs of a struggle. Bifurcation of head from neck, but no clean cut. The head was pulled free. This took remarkable strength. It is almost impressive. And no bullet wounds. These are not the telltale signs of an animal. Which means, could it be?
I see nothing else of interest.
Hello? Stay back! I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but I...
Kali's science gal, Sophia? Be gentle.
Sophia? Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
Oh.
Look at you, trembling like a hare. How adorable you are.
I don't even know your name.
My name is Fire. I come to meet Prince Ryong Choi of Seattle, with the blessing of Lou Graham.
Lou? I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But, wait. You... No. Surely... Forgive me. You're the nomad.
Huh? Guess word gets around.
How did you know that?
I mean, I've read about the Nomad. About you. The records, the stories. Oh, you're everything they say. Forgive me, my impertinence. I am Safia Ulusoy, a scholar of our history. If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. Forgive me.
Certainly. I think it would be a pleasure for us both.
A pleasure. Forgive me. The books. I didn't know you would be so... The door's unlocked. The prince's office is opposite the elevators. I won't keep you. For now. But please, find me later. It would be... everything.
Oh, she's cute.
We should press on. You should meet the new prince.
We can romance her. I
Sophia's
think we're
been
gonna.
around a while, and always had a smile for me. Glad you two got on. Same plan as you, in case you missed that.
Scribble notes. Once imbibed, the subject appears instantly more resilient to physical trauma. Often, incision along the perennial artery has produced only 4.5 milliliters of blood loss. Further analysis is required, but these findings are promising. We'll use recording device. A device used for verbal note-taking will appear to be a modern model. The printed icons on the button have been worn off through extensive use. I'm not entirely super sure where to go. Here? Oh god, I'm tired. I need to wake up. Ooh, 5 of 9.
Okay, what you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
Selected financial periodicals. Assortment of articles barely touched and stuffed off the side of a couch. Entitlement Weekly, 50 most daring business moguls over time. Capitalist circular interview with self-made magnate Campbell. I built my empire from nothing. All I have is gumption, grit, and a small loan of a few $1,000,000. He's Jeff Bezos. Entrepreneur Extra. Sleep is for the dead. Advice from the founder of .geo Futures.
Please, please, I'll tell you anything you want.
And yet, you aren't. Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's destruction?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you? Pity. Look at me. Look at me.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was a waste. Ah, a new face. And not just any new face. Aren't you interesting? There's something... Tell me, who are you?
How do I want to approach this?
One sent
Over
to
the sire.
you by your sire. The former prince, Lou Graham. My name is Fire.
Ah, Lou. Well, in that case, welcome to Seattle, Fire. But I'm afraid you find matters a little complicated. Sophia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell?
It's, inconclusive. So far. Someone's clearly tried to frame the Anarchs, but...
Frame the Anarchs?
Forgive me. It's just... The Nomad! Hi.
I am speaking to your prince, Sophia. Perhaps you can express your infatuation in private.
Hell yeah.
Sophia. So that's what was left unsaid. I had a feeling. Your reputation is legend. And you say Lou sent you? And what did you two discuss?
She asked for more competent security. The attackers reached her as well.
Did they now? Seems peace just got a whole lot harder. Well, nothing she couldn't handle, I'm sure. But I'll see it done. We wouldn't want a former prince feeling insecure. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city?
Yeah.
And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand.
Oh.
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it.
I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
Okay. Let's go for cooperation. If she hasn't done anything to wrong us, we shouldn't wrong her.
Then we should come to an arrangement.
Speaking my language. But as much as I hate it, there's something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tolly?
With pleasure.
Yeah, he does this.
Figure in bloody robes seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building, cops on site. Suspicious looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
I apologize. I was not in control of myself. How may I atone?
Smooth, very smooth.
I'm sorry, Fire. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so hot.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Benny Boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, you know, your home from home.
I see.
Failed to brief his boys, left the glacier wide open. You already know how that played out. They interrupted her soaps. She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
Right. Well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. I have to deal with this. Tolly, get me the Linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control.
I am still here.
And?
Some fucking answers?
Let me help with your sheriff.
You've got some hustle. Meet me at Macomb tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Scored yourself a sit-down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine. But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting.
Oh,
Talk
thanks, Tully.
soon, honey bun.
Nicely done. I think she likes you. Same with Tolly. It's a good start. Now, let's get out of the furnace.
No sense pissing these people off right now. We'll do that on a later playthrough if we decide to do multiple playthroughs. But we got enough for a new ability. So let's grab that. Get a new outfit. Oh hell yeah. We're already looking the part too. God, I remember playing when I was just like, as I'm playing this game, more and more memories of my time playing Vampire are coming back to me. And always, because this is like the early 2000s when I would play this game, always Matrix. Long black trench coats, glasses, thick boots. Just looking like probably the most untrustworthy people you could possibly imagine. In our minds, we were like, man, this character's so fucking sick. Oh, so cool. We all had like Uzis and shit under our trench coats. Oh god. We were big fucking nerds.
Yes, I did that. Wrong place, wrong time, buddy.
Oh, is it? Oh no. Whatever will I do in this darkened corner? Alright, cool.
I was starting to think you wouldn't show.
Yeah. Somewhere private. Follow me. Oh my god.
How long have you subscribed to the app? I've not been on long.
Nope. Shit.
Get away from...
Fucking hate when I accidentally yoink somebody as opposed to sucking their blood. Alright, let's try this again. Gotta climb some titties first. Oh. Well, hello.
You guys got him here.
Help me!
I want to punch you guys off the side.
I need help!
Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, probably be a little safer to do left trigger than right trigger. Just to guarantee the feed as opposed to mashing both and fucking yeeting somebody like an idiot again. Okay, well, I see there's somebody else over here too.
Damn it!
Well, you don't need to live. Oh, it's so fucking gooey. A discarded purse. God, sorry, my eyes just watering like a motherfucker. I don't mean to keep rubbing at it. It contains the driver's license of a woman with long brown hair named Emma Dawson, 3 credit cards, a Costa Coffee loyalty card, and $48 in cash. From the combined smells of rubbing alcohol and stale coffee, it's clear that Emma is likely one of Sophia's ghoul retainers. Maybe there's something back here. A lot of people. Not seeing the circle get any bigger, so. The load screens in this game, by the way, are fucking phenomenal. Elder Bookworm. If you saw crime scene notice, torn down piece of caution tape alongside a notice bearing the Seattle Police Department logo. The notice reads, request for witness. If you saw or heard anything unusual, please call the police department at 555-2482. Ask for Captain Muldoon.
Time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk.
Time to rest. Fucking bright.
Now, this is something. Fire, can you... Oh, guess I found my body. Or did I?
So weary is the wanderer. The treads upon the fertile soil. The ichor of the hecatomb awakens blooms incarnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella. Are you talking to me?
Ah, it is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Weird.
Wake up, detective.
Huh? Oh.
Huh.
All right then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it.
Me. Big me.
Come on, will you?
Oh, I got all different kinds of abilities.
Nico presented me with this. Said it made sense for me to have it. I never figured out why. A stack of old case notes that I'd filched from the files to check for breaches. This was how I'd found out about the anarch dentist and the senator. The 70s were a fun time. Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in the tourist brochure, but you had to check these things.
I know you're in there, you deadbeat.
That's a buddy of ours, if I never heard one.
The PD, you know, we have a pry bar in the locker.
Sophia loaned me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. I had not found it yet. Oh, my notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. I should really get to that sometime.
There's a troll under the Fremont Bridge. It's a giant concrete statue. It's actually it's more of an installation. It's really fucking cool.
I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had worked.
Fabian.
Hang on.
Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild disappointment.
It's okay, it gets worse in 2025, so maybe stick to 2024.
God damn it, detective.
What's up, buddy?
I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time.
What a nice surprise.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, Fabian, I thought, there is nothing I'd like more than to shoot the breeze with my friend Officer Wheeler, and here you are.
Can it, you lousy deadbeat. I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
Craziness? Now that's a derogatory term right there, George. As well you know. Seattle by night is like any other big city. Stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's gotta sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well, you know, any... Just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
I do?
I do? Can't rightly remember why.
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Fabian, get down to Macomb. Fletcher's a problem. Deal with it. Okay. Fucking Miko.
Benny had sent...
What do we have here? Oh, fast forward. Accelerate memory, zipping through the everyday hustle when moving through Seattle. To trigger its ability, press left on the control stick. Mask 1,000 faces. Appear to an individual as someone they expect to meet. Stay in character during the conversation to mean the illusion. Left trigger and A. Remove inconvenient memories from an individual. Left trigger and Y. Spirit's touch. Gain hidden insight from an inanimate object such as an interesting item or a corpse. Left trigger and X. And left trigger and B is get a sense of individual's thoughts, revealing information They're trying to
Me a
conceal.
little love note to go downtown to the Macon bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive. But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out.
Okay. I was like, I want to check the bear, and I don't have any ability points. Oh. Yeah. I mean, I probably shouldn't eat anybody in the SPD. Not unless you like pig.
Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side.
Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Baby, you, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony moss.
How is life through a bottle? Gotta say, I am jealous. Not a thing I've known for a long, long time. And contractually speaking, given my profession, I should be 3 whiskeys deep by now and looking for a pack of smokes.
My friend, life's a bowl of cherries. Sweet, sticky, full of color, and...
Spin me your philosophy there, Wilbur. Fabio? Philo?
And sometimes it's just the pits.
Ah, nice one.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you did the drunk guy very well, so we're just gonna kind of.
There's something about your neck I need to check out.
Let it suck. Suck like a little mother sucks.
Oh, I needed that. Thank you. Hey, Orville? Orson? Oliver Cromwell? You remember anything yet?
Out for walking. Little mother snuggin', bugging a rug.
Folks call me peculiar, but you? Oh, you are on a whole new angle, Angelo.
Mother, kiss goodnight. Just full of belly, lemony moss.
And a great big lemony moss to you, fella.
You've been here, what, 3 days? That must have been one hell of a bender, fella. That or someone slipped you a Mickey.
So personal fun, babe. You drunk, nice and warm, takes cares. Oh, eat 'em up.
Oh, I hear you. Always good to find a nice, relaxing beverage.
See you soon, Boone.
Lemony moss.
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of joe. Or Giuseppe, or whoever. Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they'd fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition.
right. Still want to see, where are we? Captain Muldoon. Where is my office? It was in the bottom. I don't care enough. I probably can't check out the bear anyways.
Hey, Fabian. Who owes who money? And who controls the door?
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Can we settle over cards?
Always admired your persistence, George. Great asset to an officer. Tell you what, let's sit down, play a few hands, work it out.
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example. Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese. Partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind. Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. What's with the guy in the drunk tank?
Mr. Lemon? Usual story, fried his noodles, snorting his inheritance or something. Keep hoping someone will pick him up, but reckon the paperwork's been eaten by the chief's dog.
Mr. Lemon? That's his name?
No, we never got a name for him. We already have a stack of John Does. He likes citrus fruit. Go figure.
You let me out, I'll go pick up my wallet.
You telling me you own a wallet?
It was no good. I'd have to scramble his gray matter. He wouldn't miss it. I got work to do.
Yeah,
you know. Right. Use the forgetful ability. This poor cop. How many times have we fucking neuralized him?
Memory is fickle.
Oh my god, we Jedi mind trick hand.
Have a problem with me leaving? I owe you or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. I must have nodded off. No, everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Enjoy your night, George.
Poor George. Moving, press left stick to move up Fabian's memory. Color using fast forward doesn't break the masquerade. Okay. Yeah, it is. Old as a motherfucker.
You need something?
I was invited.
Hey, Patrick, I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
God damn. Fucking tired as shit.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Fletcher, still haven't got the hang of the old twinkle twinkle, huh? They tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
Yeah, all right.
Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, She talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
I do like how sassy so many of these vampires are.
She mention any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian. And let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Alright, damn. Oh, you do look like a vampire weeb. This is a book talk girl if ever I've seen one.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone.
Your name is Pandora.
Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
Oh my god.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plainclothes.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble.
Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time.
Alright, use a mask with 1,000 faces. I'm a friend.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
Oh, that's easy. I got you. I watched Twilight. Say it. Say it. Say it. You're a vampire.
I'm pleased to see you again, my child.
I mean, you're not my sire, obviously, because he's the one who sent me. You're trying to trick me.
Oh my god, I fucked this up.
Leave me alone, you creep.
Oh, I fucked up in the beginning.
Never mind then. Crash and burn. I needed to figure out who she wanted to see. Well, hello.
Oh.
Glad. I can hear your heart. That soft pulsation. You are nervous, child.
Don't be silly. I don't have a heartbeat anymore. Who are you?
What do you... Okay.
Well, glad.
All right.
Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are...
There we go.
one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me. Who are you?
And Edward. Oh my god. I have to. There's no way you can't give me that after the fucking stupid Twilight bit.
My name is Edward.
Wait, what? What are you trying to pull? You're not one of the people I'm waiting for.
Oh, case of mistaken identity, sorry.
This wasn't working. I needed a different
Yeah, I knew that one wasn't gonna work, but I had to do it after fucking the stupid joke.
glad. Welcome.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Please.
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come.
Told you.
I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
Vampire weeb. Absolutely just a big vampire weeb.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I neglected my Bible studies. What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well. That you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
Oh, this fucking weeb.
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time. But honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you.
You're not a vampire.
We'll do it again. Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
So I guess, would a vampire weeb be called a veeb? Or like a votaku? A nosfertaku! Yes!
You talked to our gothic delight?
We've got a problem. This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
She, called me Lord Fabian.
Aha! Really?
Wow, you didn't need to laugh that hard.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion. I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know.
Patrick!
Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
Sure.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the MACOM. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up. About her arrival, what aren't you telling me?
I told you, she just walked off the street.
He was trying to concentrate so hard that his thoughts were begging to be read off his skull.
I should get on.
See, thanks for help.
Alright, what's my new ability?
What are you hiding?
Let's start with the mundane.
I need to find something else. What secrets are we keeping,
Limo means power, Crystal Monday, Joy Tuesday.
Not that, but I know that there's something. Let's have a peek, shall we?
Should a thicker jacket.
What was that? A limo, that means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick. Just wanted to ask something else.
No problem.
Ha, gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Good luck with that one.
I like that he's just got like a normal dude name. Alright, back to Fletcher.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I should find somewhere safe for her. Someone's messed with her, and I want to know why.
Lock her up in one of your cells, I suppose.
That's not a bad notion.
Very well then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood.
That's fair.
Do
You got like a big head.
Lord Fabian.
Fucking Lord Farquaad looking ass bitch.
Let my nobility lie. But he was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly. As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly. But not in the way I'd expected.
Huh. Ma'am.
Construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly. Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid, which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora, how you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Someone's strong then. And quick and quiet to do this without a fuss.
What's the little cross-sword doodad you got there?
What's with the little cross-sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
That all I get? That sucks. I wanted to ask more questions.
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Oh.
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
Yeah, it does.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait. One of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the spattering. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound, it feels more ragged, more torn. Ripped off, I'd say, by someone strong.
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out.
Use every Malkavian ability successful.
Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages. entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both. Now, that paper'd been here since before Prohibition. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross and a fancy one. Made of metal. Interesting. This felt somehow like deja vu, but I knew I hadn't seen it before. I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say.
Okay.
I wondered who else had known her. The slab of muscle in a suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe.
Constable?
Evening, Mr. Constable.
Campbell.
Fuck!
That was it. I knew it.
So close.
Is there something you need?
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime.
So, I mean, this is the guy that was killed recently, right? It feels like there's a pattern here.
Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. Well, goodbye. It was all Marla's blood by the smell. I assumed Mr. Fletcher's cleaning staff were experts at this kind of stain.
All right.
Over here, my boy.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
Good talk.
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Thanks, Dad. This big-headed ass bitch.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
Look What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
You're the detective, so I suppose it's your job to find out.
Yeah.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, detective. Right on the button.
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine, given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in, about a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important.
You sleep close by.
The killer couldn't have done this at night. They must be mortal.
Bingo, dear boy. I wondered if you'd spot that.
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well. Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor.
Ow.
I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
I'll see you later.
Enjoy your night.
And we go back over here.
Found something?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't Kindred.
A cross, a torn off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
You recognize this? A signature kill of some sort?
Oh, rumors. There are always rumors.
Let's not jump too quickly.
So Van Helsing.
I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
Okay. We had a flashback. In a flashback.
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be? To meet the prince?
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince.
That sounds like, hear me out, a next time video. Because it's 11:30. As you can see, I'm tired. I've been rubbing my eyes a lot. And we have almost a 4-hour video. So we're going to call it there for the night. A little bit of a bonus stream for Twitch. An extra upload for you, YouTube. Quick update. I'll be taking a few days off to go deal with some personal stuff pretty soon. So expect me to be gone for most likely all of next week. It's the 22nd right now as I'm recording this. So you'll probably get streams Thursday and Friday. But I'll be gone basically the 25th through the 1st. Sorry, it sucks. However, if you do want to get in contact, tell me what games you want to see me play, tell me, what you think, what you want, what you really, really want. Join the Discord. Link for that will be in the description of the video. We'll also be adding a memes channel because I'd like to have people post stuff in there to keep me entertained until I can get back and keep you entertained. Outside of that, if you want to come hang out when we do this shit live, more than welcome to. Link to Twitch will also be in the description of the video. Would love to have you come on by. Tell me what you think about the channel. Hit me with a spicy follow. Don't sub now just because I need to get things for you, and I don't want you to feel like you're wasting your money here. Unless you're gonna use your Twitch Prime, which is basically free money, and then I say fucking go for it. Outside of that, I hope you're enjoying this game. I know it's a little wordy, it's a little like dialogue, tree heavy. Sorry. I was expecting a little bit more of an action adventure game, sort of more along the lines of Indiana Jones type stuff. But overall, I'm still really enjoying it. I kind of like I like Fabian a lot. I like his kind of like 1950s noir detective vibes, like all the sassy people. I like the settings, so I'm definitely gonna be playing some more of this this week. Hopefully finishing off a run. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Given, you know, that it's overall a fairly small map, like, you know, on it, it's not that big. And we've almost gotten like all of our abilities in our bloodline. Not sure how long of a game it actually is. I don't know if it's more focused on multiple playthroughs or what, but we'll figure it out. So that's going to do it for me. YouTube, thank you very much for hanging out. I deeply appreciate it. I hope you had some fun. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you very much. I'll see you later. Bye.